Gusto kong ulitin ang sinabi ko sa previous video ko. For most of us, long-term healthcare is not an issue of what if it will happen, but rather when it will happen. The sooner you have this protection, the better, because you never know when something will happen. I started my financial foundation by getting a long-term healthcare savings for myself, and after a few months, kumuha na ako for my father na din. Nang na-realize ko at naintindihan ko na bulk of our expenses in the future will be coming from health issues, I decided to save for it bago ang iba kong goals. Hi everyone, this is Nel Sembrano. I'm the author of Financial Entrepreneur, founder of Pinoy Millionaire Mind Club, and a financial educator in IMG. I will share to you here some of the reasons why long-term healthcare is important and that we should not take it for granted. First reason, medical costs doubles every 5 to 7 years. We all know that inflation is applicable in any goods and services that we buy or render. Thus, even the medical costs such as medicines, physician fees, and other related expenses increase too every year. Kung 30 years old pa lang tayo sa ngayon, and if we dream to retire at 60 years old, how many times will the medical cost doubles? So parang 6 times itong magdodoble, di ba? Kaya kapag di tayo nag-save para dito, baka yung retirement natin mauubos lang for our healthcare needs. Second reason, a lot of people die not because there is no medicine, but because of no money. May nakausap ako dati, kapag daw nagkasakit at namatay dahil sa sakit, sabi niya, di siya naniniwala na ang buhay ng tao ay hanggang dun na lang. Dahil kung meron daw sapat na ipon, maybe his savings can save his life. Ganun ka din ba mag-isip? I agree sa sinabi niya. Madami talagang namamatay hindi dahil walang gamot sa sakit, kundi walang pambili ng gamot or pampagamot. Nakakalungkot itong isipin, but reality really hurts. That's why we have to prepare for it. Third reason, majority of Filipinos don't save money for future healthcare needs. Di nakalakihan ng mga Pinoy ang mag-ipon for future healthcare needs. Actually, this is their least priority. Una nilang binibili ay bahay, sasakyan, at iba pang material na bagay. Kapag dumating ang medical crisis sa buhay nila, lahat ng properties na ito ay may bebenta din. Para lang makasurvive ang mahal sa buhay. Isa siguro sa dahilan kung bakit maraming Pinoy ang di nag-iipon para sa future healthcare needs ay dahil sa lack of financial literacy. That's why I'm very thankful sa IMG dahil natutunan ko ang proper way of building a solid financial foundation. Fourth reason, you cannot bring with you the healthcare benefits provided by your company when you retire or resign. There are two types of healthcare, short-term and long-term healthcare. What you have when you are employed is short-term. That's the benefit na binibigay sa iyo ng employer mo while you are still working there. But when you retire or resign, you cannot bring with you the short-term healthcare. That's why long-term healthcare saving is important because when the time you retire, dito papasok ang use ng long-term healthcare. Fifth reason, no traditional healthcare company covers ages 65 and up. Who will take care of our healthcare needs kapag 65 years old na tayo or up? Ang natutunan ko, we have to get long-term healthcare habang di pa natin ito kailangan. Kasi kapag dumating ang time na kakailanganin na natin ito, baka hindi na pwede. Sixth reason, most people rely on their children, sell properties or borrow money for their medical needs during retirement. Dahil sa pagiging close natin sa pamilya, ang nagiging culture na ay ipasa ang obligasyon sa anak, lahat ng responsibilidad at kasama na dito ang healthcare expenses. Di ko naman nilalahat, pero marami sa mga Pinoy ganito talaga ang nakalakihan na. Worst scenario, pag di kayang isupport ng anak, ang nagiging solusyon ay mangutang. May iwasan naman natin ito if we we prepare for our future including healthcare needs. 7th reason, majority of personal bankruptcy due to medical crisis. Maraming cases ng bankruptcy ay due to medical crisis. Even famous personality experience it. Sa susunod ko na video, I will share the alarming health realities that everyone may experience and that we should be aware. 8th reason, if you have to take care of your parents while having a job and family, it can be a huge burden. Siguro nga dahil sa pagiging close natin sa pamilya, di natin nakikita yung side na pwedeng maging malaking responsibility tayo sa ating mga anak if we don't prepare for our retirement. I don't want to be a burden for my children in the future. Gusto ko makapag-focus sila sa sarili nilang buhay at pamilya din. Ayoko nang pagpapasapasahan ako ng mga anak ko dahil wala akong enough na savings. Gusto ko kahit na amoy kating ko na ako, pag-aagawan nila ako dahil may sarili akong savings at di ako magiging pabigat sa kanila. I know you wanted that too, di ba? If you want to learn more about this topic, you can message me here in the link below this video. Kung sa tingin mo din na nakatulong itong video ko, just click subscribe, like, and share this video to your friends and loved ones. If you want to suggest a topic, you may leave a comment below and I will try to feature it in my next video. Lastly, to get an update on my latest vlogs, you can subscribe in the link below to receive an email from me regularly. Let's be friends! Bye!